Yeah, 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 yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account. Yeah, it's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed mic. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day. Cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Take Profit Trader, got my account on lock. Apex Trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah, yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear. No fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Monetary Trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing their silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flames. Take Profit, Apex, my funded, yeah, you heard me right. Staying on that grind from the morning till the night, yeah. Daily payouts.
What is up, party people? What's up? What's up? Let's go. Allie Green Beret, what is going on? A little feedback there. There we go. We're good. We're good. Yo, Lay, what is up? Kato, Tommy Stark in the house. What's up? Yeah. AWS. Just absolutely crazy, right? Still out. Affecting all kinds of things. Kato, what is up? Tommy Stark. Got you 150K, let's go. Was it an email? Do I get a free reset? I'll take a free reset from Top Step. Oh, let's go. Everyone did, right? Okay, you 150K. Let's go, Tommy. I'm gonna too, I guess. Might as well, right? Kato, you got your free reset too? Let's go. Tune in early for the song. That's what I like to hear. Tory Trade's husband. Let's go. Piotr, what is going on? Peter, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna take I'm gonna grab a 150K if I get a free reset. Actually, I'm looking at my email. It says I should have one in my account, so yo, what's up, Myth? Yeah, smash the like button like Trevor LeConte. Jason Witch, John Michael. Market's closed. What am I waiting on? We got market's gonna open here in about 6 minutes. Roni. What is the best? My favorite, personal favorite prop firm? Daily payouts, man. Yes. Take Profit Trader. For the daily payouts, my favorite. Anthony, what's up? Check your bank email. Yeah. I'll find it later. I'll do it later. Triple B! Thanks so much. Top Step hooked it up. Let's go. Oh, wow. Flash sales are over. I gotta actually get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Let me get rid of this. Make this bigger. Yeah, Take Profit Trader, one of my favorites because you get those daily payouts. Besides that, if you don't like daily payouts, you know, I like My Funded Futures right now. It's really good. Tradeify is really good. But I guess probably my second favorite, besides Take Profit Trader and Trade Day for daily payouts, is My Funded Futures, I think. That's personal favorites. Should have some movement tonight. Yeah, with Netflix earnings tonight, we should definitely have some movement, right? Nice bear flag at the end of the day. Yeah. So, very true. I mean, just kind of a textbook bear flag going on right now. We'll see what happens. You going for your second My Funded Futures account? Let's go. So I picked up 5 My Funded Futures accounts to play around. So Myth, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Myth. You gonna be on My Funded Futures TV? I'm coming on as a guest. Hey, Jonathan Trades, what's up, man? I'm just coming on as a guest for like 30 minutes. In the morning, I guess. Sometime in the morning. Whatever time I have the link, so I can just pop on. 9 to 10, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like 9. Not really sure. I think it'll be, yeah, you, me, and Terry, I think, for a minute. I don't know. It's is it true they gotta give out your cell phone number to be on My Fun and Future YouTube channel? That's right. In order to be a host on My Fun and Futures, you have to give out your cell phone. Yo, Mo, bro, what's up? I picked 5 total. Can't figure out how to copy trade them, so just doing one at a time. What are you using, Tommy? Are you using Tradeovate? So I can show you how to do it on Tradeovate, but my cell phone is in many bathrooms. Yeah, it's true. Daily checkout. What's going on? Sovereignty. What's happening? Daily checkout. You need a job. $10 or $20 a day is enough for you. Can you help me out find a job, please? $10 to $20 a day. That's how I feel most days too. Oh, show you how to do it? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, let me pull up My Fun to Futures. 1 minute before market opens here, guys. I'll pull up Tradeovate here. So simple. Once you do it a few times. I'm just pulling up my Fun and Futures accounts right now just to show how to copy trade. So here it is. Here's My Fun and Futures. All right, so if you want to copy trade, this is what you do. So I got 5 accounts here. You just go down to manage. Markets open, guys. Good luck. Go down to manage groups. Select plus. Name the group. So use code PINE for My Fun and Futures, and then you just slide them over. So whichever ones you want to copy trade, you slide them over. Right? Hit save. Then, in order to copy trade them, you have to go down to the group name. So use code PINE. And then let's just say you want to trade all 5. So you want to trade 5. So you go to. So say I want to trade 1 contract of MNQ per account. So you just multiply it by how many accounts you have. So in this case, it's 5. And then you just go. And then you can just enter. You know, you just copy trade them. Now you can't use brackets, so that's one thing about Tradeovate that sucks. You can't use brackets. There is a way that you can use brackets, but it's usually through a third-party system like TradeSyncer. But yeah, you can just mark it in, mark it out, and then you can just move and place, you know, orders where you want. But yeah, so let's just say I want to take a long here. So I go long. Now I'm long all 5 contracts, right? All 5 accounts, and you can see them copy trading. I'm in 1 micro each. If I lose on this trade, Tommy, it's because of you. I was just showing you an example, but I'm just kidding. Looks like we might try to push up into this gap here, so be interesting. But big bear flag. I'm in 2 micros on each one of these evals on My Fun and Futures. This is MNQ Futures DRXP. Short off 279. Probably a good call. Right. It's the last POC. Let's go. Wow. Trade evade glitching. Don't be doing that, trade evade. I'll keep a stop down here. Don't want to give up too much on these accounts. How'd you guys do today? How was your guys' day? This actually might look like a pretty big engulfing candle right here. I'm actually so down just 60 bucks on those accounts, but I might switch over to this. This is the what is this? Trade Day Affiliate Cup. So no more resets. There's that on this account. NQ here. I might actually try to take the break at this outside bar. Looking if it breaks down below the low here. So anyways, I'm trading this account pretty heavy because I need to get caught up to myth, so I gotta get caught up. I gotta try to get past one of these accounts. Nice trade, Tory Trades husband. Yeah, O'Brien, pretty awesome, right? Let's go, Biblical. Congratulations. I only started trading about 2 weeks ago. What's the best strategy in your opinion? I don't think there is a best strategy. I think the best thing to do is kind of pick. I am short too, by the way, on this trade day eval for the Influencer Cup. I think the best strategy is basically the one that fits your personality the best. So if you can't. If you need a high win percentage, you know, then you need to find a strategy that has a very high win percentage. I was doing some back testing today, and literally, I mean, some of these back tests I was coming up with, I mean, 23% win rate, but like a 3.0 profit factor. Just really good, you know. Very profitable. Things like that, but can you endure a 23% win rate? You know, it's really hard. So, you know, just kind of finding something that fits your style. If you like to take quick profits, then you look for a scalping strategy. If you like intraday swinging, then you know look for something like that where you hold trades all day. I mean, it's really tough. I mean, you're gonna find what works best for you. There is no perfect strategy. It's just all about managing your risk. If you find ICT concepts work for you, then do that. If you Want to learn how to trade 5-minute inside bars? I mean, this is what I do. I trade 5-minute inside bars and outside bars. Then try that, you know. So it's just kind of all about what works for you, you know. But the best piece of advice, not financial advice, but the best thing that I could tell you is that when you're new, is just find that strategy that kind of fits your personality and then stick with it. Back test it a little bit, but then forward test it and then stick with it. And then just kind of evolve around that strategy. I think a lot of traders, what they do is they want to try to find the best, and then they're constantly strategy hopping, and then you're just gonna confuse yourself. And I mean, you can just literally just find, you can trade IFVGs or whatever, inverted fair value gaps, and then just trade that over and over and over and over again. You can trade the 15-minute ORB break. You can trade the 5-minute ORB break. Yeah, there's just all kinds of stuff. Trade only outside bars. You can go take only longs. You can take only shorts. It's kind of crazy, but there's a million ways to make money. I don't know. I'm rambling in this trade. Short. Did not trade well today, Tory Trades. I'm sorry to hear that. It's all good, though. Yeah, crazy Jonathan Trades. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. The best strategy is to respect your stop loss. I agree with that, Max. Yeah. Zaid, thank you so much. Yes, use code PINE. Neo in the house. What's going on? Design. Find your edge and don't let go. Yeah, that's right. Harami candles. All kinds of stuff. Fu Yang. Yeah, risk management. Number 1. Daily loss limits. Sticking to a daily loss limit. I think that's like one of the best, Best pieces. That's what saves me the most is the daily loss limit, to be honest with you. Stop losses. My stop loss is liquidation. Right. That's like what we don't want, right? Is the stop loss being the liquidation of the prop account. Even if you just stop yourself at half the account, it's better than nothing, right? Live to trade another day. Dude, honest take, you're crushing it, man. You're going live with Top Step. I love to see that, man. I'm gonna take this eval, this Top Step eval, and I'm gonna meet you there. I'm gonna meet you at the live stage. Just give me like 6 months. Boy, I don't do well with non-consistency accounts. I just don't. I tend to overtrade, and I keep yeah, I just can't stop sometimes. Zabak, what's happening? Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Chris B in the house. Trev, backtested strategies. Yeah. That's so awesome, honest take. Glad to see you're trading so well. You got 2 free Top Step resets. Let's go. So I'm currently short here. Let's see if we can actually break down below this VWAP here. It's looking pretty good. Stop fairly wide. I'm risking $460, but this is an eval here, so stop just above this outside bar. No need to risk any more than that. Yeah, I'm trading NASDAQ. Yep. NQ. This is an eval too. Full port always. Is the port half or full? Yeah. So I did have to reset this account last night, unfortunately, which was so this is my last reset for the week. So now it's just about trying to stay a little consistent. I had obviously made $3,000, which is today, which is that 30% consistency. So now it's just about trying to stay consistent. And my goal is just to get funded. Now, if I can just get funded, I'm capable of sending a funded account to win the Influencer Cup. So, trading while standing, yes. Yeah. I have been leaning on this chair a little too much. But yeah, no, I got rid of that sit down desk, and I'll never go back. Well, I still have it, but I just, this stand up desk is sweet. My back has been so much better. Is anyone having issues with Trade Day X? So yes, Gary, I couldn't even my Trade Day X wouldn't even the data wouldn't even load today, so I couldn't even trade it. Inside bars all the way, honest take. Let's go. Good for you, man. Are you trading it with any confluences? Are you trading it with any different than how I trade it normally? Or are you just sticking with a proper risk, using your risk management and... Which concept do I trade? I just trade the Pine Tree concepts. No, I just trade 5-minute inside bars, outside bars, Harami candles, bull flags, bear flag breaks. What's up, Lambo? Do variation of retest. Let's go. Love to see it. You're in love with the new Ninja Trader dashboard? Let's go, Nick. I haven't checked it out. Maybe Ninja Trader's making some improvements. Maybe they'll make some improvements to Tradeovate, like being able to copy trade with brackets and being able to set risk settings like lockout buttons and things like that. That'll be sweet. Inside bars. Let's go. Autumn 9. Joey. The cheapest prop to sign up for right now? What is the cheapest? The cheapest, I would say, so you're looking for a cheap eval or a cheap evaluation? Trade Day's pretty cheap all in, to be honest with you. Trade Day's the $69 all in cost is pretty cheap. So that's daily payouts. That's an intraday trailing account though, so it's intraday trailing. So that's pretty cheap. $69. Funding ticks is $50 all in, so funding ticks, I guess, is $50 all in. Crypto King says, and you can use code PINE for that too. Funded futures family, 60% off. Yeah, I haven't traded with them yet, but funding ticks, I like. I also like Trade Day. But yeah, those are all in costs, so. Nice, Zaid. Nice trade. . Inside bars on MES. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, Joey, trade day is Pine with a capital P if you pick up any of those counts. What is a 1+1, like 1-to-1? Like if your stop loss is say $200 and then you're looking for a take profit of $200. So like 1-to-1. My highest loss in a single trade, $30,000. Options, yeah. Let's go, it's Mo, bro. Yeah. Real money, too. Real money. Oh, yeah. That hurt. I did it twice. I'd be selling my kidney. No, I didn't have to do that, but I did have to go back to pounding hammers. Swinging hammers. Only made $100, but a win is a win. Yeah, for sure. Stone kidneys? Oh man, I've had those too. No fun. Yeah, I haven't tried ETF yet. Beer o'clock? Not quite. It's a bubbly. Bubbly. Strawberry. Delicious. We lost about 40K in a week. Yeah. Michael, it can happen. It can happen, especially with options. They over leverage you like crazy, right? $12K loss in a day for you, Zaid? Oh, talking to Michael, sorry. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at gold. Nice little inside bar scalp on gold here. So inside bar is paying pretty well this afternoon on gold, but sometimes you just go through streaks, right, where it doesn't work. Yo, Justo, what is going on? No, you didn't lose for once. Oh, funding ticks is $68 and my funded futures is $73. Yeah, that's another one too, Joey. My funded futures right now is $73. And you can withdraw 50% of your profit. So once you're funded, so it's like a lot like Top Step, where it's, you know, if you make so up to $6,000. So say you make $12,000, you can withdraw $6,000. If you make $3,000, you can draw $1,500. If you make, you know, and all you need is 5 days of $100 or more to qualify for that, and then, you know, how much profit you have. But design says get a balance board. does the dashboard place winning trades for you? Design says. Why won't you trade gold? I do sometimes. Yeah, I'm just in this NASDAQ trade right now. I do trade gold. Yeah, I'm on 2 platforms. I'm on YouTube Shorts and YouTube Regular. I'm $14 till my trade days. What do I do? Well, Damn. Maybe it'll get reset, Red. Maybe it'll get reset. Alpha Prime, I am short NQ, yes. I am short off the outside bar, pretty much the opening outside bar. Wait until tomorrow and you'll hit it on oil. Yeah. I mean, I've brought accounts back before. I don't know what the least amount I had before I brought them back, but yeah, it was probably like $100. I brought them back. Terry Trades brought one back from $100 and went live with it. Funded account. She talked about it. She had $100 left in the My Funded Futures funded account, core account, and brought it back and actually took it to live. Keegan, what's up? I'm just gonna reset at this point. Let's go. Yeah, not really doing. It's just kind of chopping the market. I'm gonna keep an eye on gold here. I'm gonna move up. Watch gold on the other screen here. Keep an eye out. Gold pushing higher. Off from its low, session low. $4,126.60 up to $4,139.40. Absolutely crazy. Big dump today in gold. Big sell-off. It was due for sure. Absolutely wild. Anyone trade gold today? Yeah, 5%. Yep, absolutely nuts. Check out the gold daily here. Look at that gold daily chart. Absolutely wild. Inside bar on NASDAQ. I'd love to see a break to the downside here, but let's traded some silver today, scalper. Scalp ripper. Silver can be wild too. So I'm still short off this outside bar, and we are putting in an inside bar here, which kind of sucks. We just broke to the upside. Maybe it'll fail. Doesn't look like it wants to fail though. Yeah, silver is wild. Silver is crazy. Looking for this inside bar to fail, hopefully. Silver is a scam right now. It's crazy. It's crazy to trade for sure. Why is silver so hard to trade? It's very over leveraged. Yeah. Yeah, my pet Eskimo. Exactly. It's over leveraged. Yeah, it's very, very over leveraged. Alright, so we're looking for this inside bar. Broke to the upside here. I'm looking for this trigger to fail. Hopefully. Hopefully this is one of the ones that fails because I'm already short, but we could get stopped out here. My stop's at 285.75. So, earnings on Netflix. It misses on earnings. Netflix says tax dispute hurt solid quarter. Shares tumble. Netflix reported earnings 5.87 per share, $5.87 per share, missing Wall Street targets, and its own guidance of $11.51 billion in revenue. Operating margin of 28% was below our guidance of 31.5%. Netflix shares fell as much as 6% in the after hours of trading on the earnings miss. So, we'll see. Five-minute bar looks bullish. Yeah, it does. Looking for a 280s as your target, biblical. Good luck. Feels good. Which plan do I recommend? It kind of depends, Nandez. It kind of depends on whether or not. I think if you're a newer trader, I think the core plan is the best. Core plans. Blockbuster. Boy, I miss those days. I mean, I miss those days going in renting a movie on a Friday night, you know, going to the old Blockbuster. We didn't really have Blockbusters though where I lived in Maine because we just had the little mom and pop stores. So we had a place called the Movie Gallery. I like the core plans. Nandez, $73. 5 days of $100 or more qualify for a payout. That's what I like. The scale plan basically is going to give you more leverage. So it's going to give you more leverage as far as contracts go. The pro plan is very much kind of like for pros, right? Scalping those inside bars, Lay. I like it. Scalping those inside bars. What am I using for my news? So I use Forex Factory for, not for that Netflix news. I just Googled that, but this is what I use for news related to you know, economical impact news. Forex Factory. And no activation fee. Nope. And there's no activation fee with my funded futures. Yeah, Lay, no problem. You know, it just kind of came to me by mistake one day. Whatever, one day I was just playing around with the indicators. And I just explored the indicators. And I found the inside-outside bar strat. Or inside-outside bar indicator. And I just put it on my chart one day and I was like, huh. Look at that. And that was it. You need to start using TradeAvay like me. I mean, I like Project X. Just right now, obviously, it's got some issues. But, man, TradeAvay can go through some issues as well. We've had, so can't Rhythmic. But hopefully they get it all straightened out. I know, Tori Trey's husband, I know. Tuki, not the after hours trading, I know. Can't expect much. Playing with the indicators is all I needed? Yeah, exactly what I did. Renee, what's up? All right, get a little bounce here right off our entry. I always love that. You love Project X? I like Project X too. I use Project X. I've always just used TradeAvay. I started with TradeAvay. I started with TradeAvay brokerage back in 2021 when I started trading futures. So, have you ever thought about quitting trading? No. I've never thought about quitting trading. I mean, trading, I have had to quit, you know, trading financially before, but I've never wanted to give it up. I mean, of course, there's days where I feel like I want to give it up, but no. I think for the most part, it's just like whoever's still standing at the end of the day, you know? Methodical Man, he does use inside bars. Yeah, he kind of got it from me. I think he got it from me. I don't want to say. Maybe, I mean, it's not a new concept. Definitely not a new concept. All right, we're here. 25,271. Yo, Indian Burn, what is up? Oh, for sure, Trev. Yeah. Yep. Inside outside bars are reasons to get in other trades like high a day, low a day. It's always a little gray. Yeah. Well, we're kind of flagging here again. Hopefully the market continues to push down because we are short, but another outside bar. I'd love to see a break of our entry again to the downside off from this outside bar here. Yo, walk to you. What is up? You had a good day trading and then it was wiped and got chopped a bit. Oh man. Does anyone have any experience trading the ORB during the Asia session? Yeah, I don't know if I've never done any back testing of it, but yeah, sometimes I do trade it. Like I'm kind of technically trading it right now, not the 15, but the 5 right now. But the only reason why I did is because of the outside bar. But it's kind of refusing to go down at the moment. Yeah, I'm from the state of Maine. Tour trades. Yeah, it's kind of wild. I mean, the market is just wild. I mean, it's still just hovering around all-time highs at the moment. Still inside this giant data candle, right, from the Trump tweet. So we're still inside that. We haven't broken all-time highs yet, again. But I thought for sure we'd actually probably push up today. It felt like it, but yeah, not yet. All right, we're just chopping that VWAP now. How much gambling is involved in trading is as much as you want to put on the table. Girl who trades the trend lines, that's right. We're short off the trend line, and you can see it just keeps bouncing its head off it. If you draw the trend line here, you can see we keep bouncing off it. We broke below it, and then we keep hitting our head off it. So it'd be nice if we just get that continuation to the downside for me. Another inside bar. It's just very choppy right now. Just, I mean, the trade idea right now is to short off the first inside bar. First outside bar, I mean. And that's the trade idea. But right now it's just gone sideways. So what made me start trading props? So I started trading props back in 2021 with Top Step. That was my first. And then, yeah, I mean, back then it was tough too. I'd get 150K accounts and you had to pass them twice. Step 1, step 2 to get a funded account. And it was tough. So you had to make 18,000 bucks, basically. Can AI do all the technical analysis? So, sort of. I was watching Nutty Bar trade that the other day with AI. I don't know how he was doing it though, but Let's play around with the AI. Let me get rid of this trend line. Take another picture. Playing around with ChatGPT. It says the chart shows short-term consolidation following a small bullish push from the lows. Price is currently moving sideways. The large red candle in the middle shows strong selling rejection from around 25,285, which is this candle here. Since then, the buyers have attempted to recover, but the momentum is weak. Each bullish candle has a short upper wicks and small bodies. The last few candles are printing tight range, low volume consolidation, typically a setup before a breakout. Current short-term bias, neutral to slightly bearish, unless 25,285 breaks cleanly. If prices closes below 25,262, sellers likely push towards 25,232, which is where our take profit is. Trade ideas: short below 262, target 232, stop 275. Long setup above 25,285, target 25,310, stop 25,270. No trade zone 265 to 280, chop area, which is right where we're at. This is kind of funny. So basically, this is what I did. I just took a picture, and then I says, "What's your technical analysis on the 5-minute NQ chart?" And that's what it came up with. ChatGPT. Cody, what is up? Seems about right to you, Red? Yeah. Does seem right. If you do the exact opposite of ChatGPT, it usually works. Yeah. Fade ChatGPT. It is kind of crazy though. You just take a picture and it's doing that stuff. It did say slightly bearish, which is good because I'm short, but so a little break of those inside bars here. Once asked it to draw ICT setup compared to yours, it was BS. Oh really, Tommy? All right, 266. Check a look at gold. I haven't been watching gold. What's gold up to tonight? Gold pushing up higher. Yeah, kind of flagging out, pushing up higher right now in the old gold. This is currently NQ. What you're seeing here. This is gold here. This is NQ. Pine Havoc code for Pine Editor for support and resistance levels. Yeah, so today I was kind of messing around with that kind of stuff, Tommy. The old Pine Editor. Just learning how to. I've never had TradingView in my, never traded with TradingView in my life, so I just was messing around with the editor. My brother's been teaching me. But yeah, I just started learning it today. Got my hands on it. It's just coding. I know, but I'm an idiot. Like, dude, I can barely turn on the computer. I have to like put my hands into it and like I don't understand any of it. It's all. I'm an idiot too. Yeah, I mean, I've got some stuff to work, which is kind of neat. Some time-based stuff. Right, yeah, that's what I was doing, copy and pasting, but then I couldn't figure out. Then I was just trying to figure out how to use TradingView, like work around the chart and stuff. I got pretty much figured out. Gold putting in a bear flag. I'm a short gold. Try it. Short gold off the inside bar. Possible trend line break, bear flag. Stop 41. Just one contract, which is plenty. So this is the eval for the Trade Day Cup. Influencer Tournament Cup. Short NASDAQ, short gold. Built your own script in TradingView? Nice. Yeah, yeah, my brother's built some, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I was playing around with today. Right, exactly, red candles, exactly. Let's go, kaboosh this thing. Send it. We definitely trade differently than Mr. Kaboosh, but it's all good. Dump this thing. Kaboosh it. Did I see the Pine Tree Street sign? Yeah, I did. Yeah, there's actually a Pine Tree Road that's not too far from me. I used to live on it. Pine Tree Road. I know, Canary Trader, I know. Yeah. But he didn't act like he probably acted like probably just didn't say anything after that. It's usually what happens. Yeah, I watched him years ago. I watched him years ago. I even think I was trying to remember last night. I'm like, you know, I might have even bought or got a free trial to one of his things once a long time ago, and I was like, nah, this is not for me. But teach his own. When GC falls, it falls fast. It did today, for sure. Doesn't seem to want to now that I'm short, but. NASDAQ continuing to kind of grind a little bit lower, but just pretty much just chopping sideways. We're gonna cross that VWAP. We'll watch the gold too. Stops are in place, so whatever happens, happens. Looking to take profit here down at 41.33 and a half. Just below that outside bar. That would be a nice little play. I know. You know, the thing is, I thought NQ was really going to move tonight. You know, but that's just consolidating with that Netflix news, the earnings. I was like, oh, good, Netflix earnings. I go, maybe I'll get some action for the stream, you know, but yeah, it's really not moving. Has no reason to be bought here. I know, Tori. We trades, yeah, for sure. Hey, Sire, what's going on, man? What's my bias? I'm short gold, short NASDAQ. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like right now, I mean, I just feel like gold's kind of rounding over here. Short off the trend line, flag, and inside bar. So that's where we're short from. NQ ain't gonna move till next week, probably. Down 60 bucks, biblical. It's all right. That's fine. Hit your stop, probably bounce. You think it could break down through this low? Peter, yeah, it could. I don't know, like, I think the old gold trader in me, like, wants to, not that I traded it very much, but, like, even getting a point, like, now, like, getting a point, I used to be like, win, you know, because it was $100. Now it feels like, you know, I'm looking for 10 points. Like NASDAQ. It's insane. Stops below settlement. Big order block at 41.10. Can send the link to the Discord? Yeah, I'll post it. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Whoops. That's the link to the Discord if you guys want to join. It's free. All right, gold's working out. Nasdaq's not so much. Go figure. That's okay. Let's go, JLD. I'm gonna look for a little more. Get down there. See money take money? Yeah. For the most part, that's the way you got to do it, especially the Globex. There we go. That's what I want to see right there. Now that you say that, quite the bounce there. Oof. All right, top of the hour here. Really, I moved my take profit to a 1-to-1, and then gold does that to me. Alright, we'll hold through it. Nasdaq coming down now. Nasdaq coming down, but it's just chopping sideways. It's just barcoding. Let's trap some longs on gold, hopefully. Push this back down for. There we go. There we go. Really? Come on. Bang. Nice trade there on gold. Nasdaq coming down as well. A little patience there. Hey, Big Buddha, what is up? You tried along. Oh, gold is crazy. Yeah, it's tough to trade gold minis. Gold can wreck you in a heartbeat. This is a influencer cup, so what I'm trying to do is trade it pretty aggressively. So yeah. Normally I'm finding MGC with gold is where it's at, because even like 3 micros can wreck you pretty good, especially when the Asia opens. The Shanghai Open, gold really can move. So yeah, it's very over leveraged. It's a very over leveraged instrument. Let's go, Peter. Let's go. Is Project X back? Oh yeah, I was gonna look. Trade day. Project X. I still have no data. I don't know. This is the way my trade day looks, Project X right now. No data. So, I don't know what the deal is. I only have one account, one eval with trade day, but yeah, Lucid was working. Yeah, Lucid's fine. My trade day is offline still. Your trade day's working? I'm gonna send him a support ticket, probably. Oh, sorry about the dinging. All right, get down there, NASDAQ. Looking good, looking good. Anyone else here order filled in your dreams? No, I've taken all that off on my platforms. Yeah. There, I sent in a ticket. Get down there. Yeah, those 50 levels, they can be, Dylan, yeah, for sure. Those 50 levels can be stubborn. Usually good bounce spots. Gonna get below that 250. Nice strong hold below the 250 would be nice. Took profit. Let's go. After hours chop is crazy. Yeah, for sure. It definitely started out to be. It's looking pretty good now. It's gold up too. Nice TP on the gold. Considering taking the 15 points, but I thought markets only go up. I know. Be nice to actually catch a nice short. Do I primarily consider a price action trader? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Why selling gold? This is NASDAQ. This is NASDAQ. Yeah, you can't see it right now. We're currently up $2, $260 on this trade, right around almost 15 points. Oh, who's selling gold? I don't know. Who's buying gold? It's tough. It's tough. All-time highs, trading all-time highs with NASDAQ, gold, ES, don't matter. It's tough trading. Oh, who's selling? That's the question? I don't know. You've been studying Al Brooks. So yeah, so I pretty much got my Al Brooks style, or not really Al Brooks style, but I channel Al Brooks through Tom Hugard. Tom Hugard, I'm a big fan of his style of trading, and that's kind of how I get mine. And then I just kind of incorporate inside and outside bars on the 5-minute chart, and then yeah, gold price is related to bad times. I know, Beto. Yeah, you know, the weird thing is just like, you know, with NASDAQ being at all-time highs and gold being at all-time highs and silver being at all-time highs and ES and YM, it's just insane. I don't, no one really knows what to make of it. Yeah, best loser wins, man. Yeah, MS, I am. Most of the time. I have months that I'm not, for sure. You short now, Kato? Let's go. Push this down. I'm looking for a little more. Looking for a run. Not willing to move my stop. I think if I move my stop to break even right now, it's only 10 points away. So it could pop back up. What should we buy then to protect our money? I know. I'm thankful that I own real estate, to be honest with you. Oh, really, Tommy? Yeah, just getting... You got 4 free funded accounts? Let's go, dude. Take advantage of it, man. Unfortunately, I don't think I was trading any XFAs. Well, I definitely wasn't trading any XFAs, so... There's still problems. Lucid just put out an email too saying that there's issues. So if you guys are trading with Project X exclusively, I would just, you know, I'd probably just be cautious just because they're still having issues. So hopefully they can get it straightened out. Yeah, it's not easy. Back when Apex had a bunch of issues with Rhythmic and things like that, like it took a while for it to get straightened out, so that was like 2 summers ago. Yeah, so STEM daily, I mean that's pretty much what I trade. I keep it very simple though. So because I get paralysis by overanalysis and my P brain can't take it. So I basically just look for outside bars, inside bars, and then bear flags and bull flag breaks. That's pretty much it. You know, I look for breaks like this. Earlier, the original trade idea is off from this. So it's this giant bear flag, basically, and put it in this giant outside bar, and then I just went short off the outside bar right here. You can just see that's my entry. We win in the video game. That's right, Seth Trader. Putting up points, which actually does help me. Looking for points as opposed to dollar amounts. I used to do that with all my journaling. I didn't really journal like Dear Diary. It was just like, you know, spreadsheets on pen and paper, you know, pen to paper, because I don't know how to do Excel or Google Sheets. Shocker, right? Red candles, shocker. So I just count points instead of looking at the dollar amount, because you know the contract size is, you know, I didn't really care what the contract size was. But you look at the 15-minute chart, yeah, for sure, STEM Daily, I like it. I do like the 15 as well. I don't really pay that much attention to it, but I do like the 15. Digifun. I guess my way in and I guess my way out. Every Wednesday, they deduct it. Corey. Thank you for the sub. Don't know how to pronounce that name, but thank you so much for the sub. This is a trade day eval for the affiliate, the Influencer Cup. Am I using leverage? Yeah, there's lots of leverage. Beto, yeah. This is an eval for the Influencer Trade Day Cup. So it's like 20 influencers. And yeah, that's what we're trading. Brandon, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, if you haven't subbed already, please sub. Please smash the like button. I haven't asked yet tonight. Quite a few of you watching, so if you guys can just smash that like button, that I really appreciate it, because that really helps out YouTube algorithm. So there's a big difference on my streams where there's not many likes. So if you can just do me a favor and hit that like, please. Oh, sorry, yeah, Corey. So Tuesday night, yeah, usually Tuesday night, but So you request? When did you request? Sorry. Last Tuesday? Yeah, it should process. Usually, so they're having so many issues with Project X. I would not be surprised that there's probably delays on that end as well, Corey. But usually for me, it's like market open Tuesday night is when it happens. But we're kind of like got this, you know, this stuff right now is just not typical. So hopefully by tomorrow you'll see it. There should be a date on the email from when you requested too. It'll give you the date. You can't use Apex or Tradeify. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which props you can use, Con. Thanks for tuning in. $10 5-minute candle. Oh yeah, I know. 10, yeah. That's $1,000 one mini occasion. I know. Yeah, 10 points or $10 in the gold on one 5-minute candle. It's $1,000 candle. Absolutely wild. Kind of flagging out again here. This is looking good for my short. My stop's way up there at 285. Basically, if I get stopped out, then I'm back to even for the night. So I'm liking this. I'm willing to let this run some. Because if I just exit here, then I'm going to be looking for another trade anyway, and I'll probably just hop in short again. This might actually be a good ad spot, but not with this lack of momentum. Thoughts on gold? We just got out of a gold trade. So we got out of a gold trade off this inside bar, flag break, or Tory trend line break. Just put in equal lows on gold. I think overall right now, I wouldn't be a bit surprised that gold doesn't consolidate until Tokyo Open. But overall, I mean, just because this huge move from today, this 5% move down, I mean, we're just kind of chopping back and forth. But you can definitely catch these little moves in gold. Right now, there's nothing for me to do in gold. I have no setup. Top Step came in clutch. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, they all seem to be doing the right thing, which is good. No, I'm actually short NASDAQ. Bito. I'm actually short NASDAQ. I'm short from 262.75. That was a nice bounce there off the 50 level. Shameless. You just can't get momentum like to the downside in the last few months, right? It's just like, can we just like get some follow through on a downwards push? Yeah, triple B, exactly. It's like, you know. Very bullish candle here. Something's perking up. I'm going to leave my stop where it's at. Like I said, if I get stopped out on this, then I'm pretty much break even for the night, but willing to risk it for the biscuit. I'm up 575, trading 5 micros on gold so far. TJP, let's go. Is Project X paused? Yeah, pretty much. I can't trade day. It's down. Lucid, I just got an email saying Project X data is processing is delayed. Yeah, another email from Trade Day. Top Step emails. Bulanox, no surprise, no email from them, except I passed a Bulanox account today. Yeah, just kind of a mess. The Project X, just a mess. Tradeify, still saying, let me check out Tradeify. All right, Tradeify's having issues, no data. Project X. All right, this is from Tradeify. Project X has been halted so we can work on deploying an actual fix. This is a nasty candle for the shorts. A little unfortunate, but yeah, so you can have 3 master accounts B, and then once you get one over the buffer, the buffer, so what is that, 2600, don't quote me on that, on a 50k account, you can request, or you can activate another one, and you can have up to 11. Corey, do I use Bulanox? Yes, I do. I do trade Bulanox. I've gotten recently, I haven't traded them until recently, and got some nice payouts with them. Started with them back in February, and got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 payouts with them, so pretty good. Some of the best customer service, Corey. Believe it or not, it's with Bulanox. I think some other people can contest to that as well. I can't anymore with this BS up and no red follow through. I know, Tori. I know. Pass your first trade day account. Let's go. Using code PINE with a capital P. Use Trade of 8, not a fan of SlipX. Yeah. I like Project X for the lockout button. Hey, Corey, the phone trader in the house. What's going on? How was your day? How did your day finish? Zabak, what's happening? Never trusted Project X, I know. It's definitely hurting. And so the prop firms are waiting on Project X basically to fix things, so I'm gonna have to full port some funded accounts. Let's go, Tommy. You have 9 funded active with Top Step? That's crazy. Red says they have the best customer service, Bulanox. They do. They have shockingly good customer service. So possibly a little bull trap, hopefully, for my position. A break below this candle right here to the downside. This break below, back down below 250s. We could see it push down towards that 230 area. But yeah, I mean, the discords are just going crazy right now with the customer services. What did I see on X? I saw something on X that was kind of funny. So someone posted this on X. Probably can't see it on the mobile side, but supposedly someone's looking for a director of web and UX design for Top Step X. This was on LinkedIn, something like that, which is kind of funny. LinkedIn, yeah. So they're hiring for Project X. We are still short here of NASDAQ. Gold pumping higher. Putting a low here. Kind of a triple bottom here. 4,100, 2650. And pumping. Coming back to the top of the range. See if we actually break through higher. Still short NASDAQ. Up currently unrealized 567 on this account. Oh no. Oh, let's go, Tommy. So on the 5 minute, if this current candle breaks, so this is Harami candle, but yeah, not quite an inside bar. Inside bar is a painted yellow. The body and the wicks are within the body of the previous candle. This one wicked up above, but the body opened and closed within the body of the previous candle. So this is a Harami candle. So the way I would trade this one is I would go short right here, and then I would just target the 248.50. So not, and then the stop would go above. So not a great risk to reward on it, but it's pretty high probability trade. Especially when the Harami breaks a session high or a low for a reversal. So this is looking good now. I'm liking this. Project X is basically owned by Top Step. Yeah, and apparently the CTO resigned on the 17th. The CTO of Project X. It's right here on X. The CTO, this is posted by Matt Leach of My Funded Futures. Project X CTO resigned on Friday, October 17th. Imagine that. I don't think there was a coincidence there. Let's go, Forex Edge. So yeah, kind of crazy, right? Up 5K, that's a nice day. Yeah, for sure at Forex X. Yeah, Forex Edge. Yeah, so they will pass you. That is the nice thing about the new Top Step dashboard is they'll pass you instantly once you know, get the profits you need. And so yeah, that's awesome. Yo, Investors, what is up? What's happening? There's another company that does that too, Forex Edge. I can't remember which profit is, but there's another one that does that. If you pass on that day, you get the account. Can't remember. $21K in profit over 4 months or 4 accounts. Let's go. It's a good day. Come on, push this down here. Feels like I'm up 50 points when I'm only up about 10. And you just think about how fast 10 points is during New York, you know? You don't like it stalling at the higher low? Yeah, I hear you. It's kind of printing in another trend line. Little Tory tan line there. You see that epic drop on gold you called it last night? Let's go, Investors. It did drop. Yo, Graveyard Trades, what's going on? Biggest drop in a day since 2013, for sure. But the question is, you called it out, but how much money did you make? I want to see 6 figures. And I need a loan. I need a loan too, Investors. I need a loan. if you did. Yo, crypto, what is up? Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It sucks. Beating yourself up, I know. I hear you. I've done the same stuff. Especially on stream, like I've said, well, this could be the top, like, looks like nice, good short here or something like that, and then I don't even take the trade myself because of whatever, and then it just drops. I hate that. I go, damn it. Boy, everyone's getting free XFAs. I want some. I don't think I had any active accounts, so I don't think I'll get any. I haven't traded with Top Step in a hot minute. Nope. All right, still grinding down here, grinding lower, loving it. Thoughts on GC? So yeah, we took a nice trade, George, earlier on gold. We took a short off from the inside bar break here. Let's see. I haven't really paid much attention to it, but yeah, it's just kind of consolidating in this range for the moment. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it doesn't start. It waits, you know, till Tokyo before they get the big move. But there's definitely some nice moves in this. Do I like the standing desk? Yeah, 100%. I love the standing desk. Let's go. Come on, NASDAQ. Break that inside bar. Make below 250. Let's hold this 250. Let's hold below the 250, I should say. Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thoughts on seeing gold fall 5% is just wild. Like someone said earlier, I mean, that's the biggest drop since 2013. But yeah, standing desk, it takes a little bit of time to get used to, but I love it. My back has been so much better. Come on. But yeah, gold just kind of might just consolidate after the big move. Or who knows? I don't really know. I mean, just a monster move. If you look at the daily chart on gold, just a monster drop there. So definitely some big moves to be made in gold. Coop in the house. One lot would have cooked for, yeah, over 20,000 bucks. I know. Gold falls will attract more bulls. This could be the top. This is the top. This is the gold top. Sorry, everyone. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I could pull out the. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't pulled out the Magic 8 Ball in a while. What is the all-time high? High 43.98. 43.98. The high for gold until this year. Alright, here's the magic 8 ball. Is 43.98 the high for gold until the rest of the year. Let's shake it up. Shake it up. Better not tell me now. Stingy. It's that Temu 8 ball. I got this 8 ball on Temu. Shake it again. No. So you guys are right. It's not the high. It's going higher, guys. It's going higher. Look for 4,000. Good luck. KDC. But gold is the hot ticket right now. Everyone wants to trade gold. Everyone wants to talk about gold. It's all good. I love it. It's all good. It's fun. But boy, man, it can beat you up though. Gotta be careful. Where's the flush? I know, it just doesn't want to go down. So we are short NASDAQ. We've been short NASDAQ this whole stream. We also took a very nice gold short if you're just tuning in. I'll show you the fills. So here's the fill on the gold. We went short off the inside bar break of the spare flag trend line. Went short here and rode it down to here. Thought that was a nice trade. Ended up going down to here, but we don't talk about that. But yeah. Watching someone short Bitcoin. $30 million. They're up $6 million from short today. Holy cow. So I think there's going to be some crypto prop firms coming soon. I don't know for sure, but I just have a feeling. To be able to trade the cryptos. I don't really know how it's going to work or what, but I just have a feeling. Bitcoin looks bearish. I've never traded Bitcoin, never really looked at it. I don't own any or anything. I did okay, yeah, Wesley. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did all right today. Yep. Meme coin prop firms. I think so. I mean, I don't know. Patrick Whelan's hinting around something with crypto. I think there's some sort of prop firm coming. All right, here's that push down in NASDAQ. This is what I want to see. Did I see Top Step? Yeah, giving out free accounts, I guess. Are you a futures trader? Don't trade the future. That is Bitcoin? I know. Here we go. Pushing down here. Let's end the stream on a bang. Nice. Taking profit right there, 350. So we'll see what it does after this. So up 775 tonight. It's nice trading. Not bad. Down $60 on that trade because of, I think Tommy forced me to trade, show him the copy trader, so it's his fault. I think it was Tommy. It's all good. I'm just kidding. I didn't tell you to long though. It's true. You did not tell me to long. You would have said short. And I'd be rich. I know. I probably would have passed that account. Probably would have passed that account. So we'll take profit there. See what it does from now. Still pushing down here. We could take out the lows here down at, I mean, ChatGPT said 220s, 230s. So if you guys remember, ChatGPT did say it. Right here. I still have it up. target 232. That's what ChatGPT said. So off from this photo that I took earlier and asked it to give me technical analysis, and that's what it said. So could be onto something there, guys. Could be onto something. What's gold up to now? Woo, dog. Look at that. Look at that inside bar short on gold. Just a beautiful short. So we took that short on gold earlier off that inside bar and then just put in another one. Absolutely ripping down here. Hopefully KDC is still in this short, looking for 4,000. Hold on to that puppy. Let's go. Coach HID, what's in the house? Just had a sub. Where's the sub? Z Trades. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Stem daily. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you could take the emotions out of trading as best as you can, being more systematic, be way ahead of the game. I am flat, MS. I'm flat. Yeah, we took profit there at 245.50. Basically right where it's at right now. We were looking 100. So yeah. So little hindsight here, but you can see my fib. So I was looking 1-to-1 off this outside bar. So we put in this outside bar on the open. Basically, it's the 5-minute ORB, but it's also an outside bar. I took short there, 262-ish area, and I was looking for 100%. I got a little scared there, and I ended up taking profit a little bit early, but it actually came down and touched by the tick 240.25. So I haven't even moved it. Just literally came down to the tick. So 1-to-1 off the outside, 5-minute ORB outside. So by the tick. So kind of crazy. But that's the stuff I look for during New York. You guys often wonder like what I'm looking for when I'm trading. That's the stuff I'm looking for when I'm trading New York too. Renee, thank you so much for the sub. Z Trades, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. If you guys haven't subbed already, please hit the sub. Smash the like button too. Get those thumbs up. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, nice stream tonight. Very happy with my trading. Up 775. I'm gonna try not to screw it up too bad. I would like to get this account passed. This is that Influencer Cup one, which has been a thorn in my ass, but you know, it is what it is. I'm doing it partially for you guys, because they give me free accounts to give away to you guys, which we've been doing every week. I'd like to win this damn thing, so that way they're gonna give me 5,000 bucks, which, sorry, I'm not Kellyanne, I'm not super rich, so I will take 5,000 bucks and then give you guys 5,000 bucks. So shout out Kellyanne, who's probably gonna win the damn thing. She's trading very well, very well. I'm super impressed. You can see the standings. Let me see this. I'll show you the standings so far. So yeah, Kellyanne's in first place, 152.87, no resets. So super impressed with that. So she made 9,000, so 12,087 with no resets. Super impressive. So if Kellyanne's listening, kudos. What do we have for today's giveaway? I have no accounts to give away. Sorry for Punisher. Top Step don't do promos. No, they don't, unfortunately. But if you are interested in crypto, in an account that's a lot like Top Step, My Funded Futures, 73 bucks. Core accounts. It's time for me to plug. Core accounts. So same payout process basically as Top Step. Get paid instantly as soon as you hit that payout button, for the most part. Last time we got paid out on stream, My Funded Futures, it was 2 seconds and it was in my bank account. So withdraw up to 50% of your profits, up to 6,000 bucks with a 50K core count. Only $73 all in when you use code PINE. So add that free flex add-on with the core account. So let's just say you have 5 days of $100 or more with My Funded Futures. 5 days of $100 or more, you make 3,000 bucks in those 5 days. You can withdraw 1,500 bucks. You make $6,000 in those 5 days, you can withdraw 3,000 bucks. You make 12,000 in those 5 days or more, you can withdraw up to 6,000 bucks. So My Funded Futures, use code PINE. And besides that, guys, if you guys want to use any of my codes, the only one that's weird is Trade Day. That's case sensitive. That's PINE with a capital P. And my website is posted to the top of the chat. It's propcodeshub.com. And it has links to all the props that I'm affiliated with. And if you use code PINE with any of those prop firms, it helps support this channel and keeps me on air, because YouTube pays me 200 bucks a month. So yeah, YouTube pays me 200 bucks a month, but where it's at is the affiliate codes, obviously. So anyways, I thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna hang out, go eat some food. Thank you, Wesley. Yeah, My Funded Futures is awesome. Gold is just, I'm just having the FOMO on gold. Look at this drop. I could have won the affiliate cup on this one trade right here. Go in with two GCs. Hardly any drawdown. And just rip lower. But Apex and Beelonox, the only prop firms allowed in your country. Mitch, let's go. I got codes for them too. I got codes for them, so if you want to use Beelonox or Apex, I got codes for them. Code PINE. Yeah, crypto. Look into My Funded Futures, man. I'm not gonna lie, and there's nothing wrong with Top Step either. I know I'm just sound like an affiliate, but there's nothing. It's gonna. My Funded Futures is cheaper, and it's great. So give them a look too, crypto. But yeah, nothing wrong with Top Step either, for sure. I've gotten many payouts with Top Step. I have a silly Top Step payout hat. So I have the 5K Top Step payout hat. No consistency once funded, Cosmos. Nope. No buffer. Just 5 days of $100 or more. On the core and the scale. The pro is different. What's up, TCG Andy? What's going on? The trick, Athelman becoming profitable, is all mental. The trick for me was keeping my expenses as low as possible, also having more than one income, and also realizing that once I'm funded, the risk of the account is what I paid for the account. It's not the Monopoly money that I'm seeing on the screen. It's not the $775 Monopoly money that I'm seeing. It's just what I paid for the account. So if I paid $73 for a My Funded Futures account, that's what I got into it, you know. gold just kabooshed. Gold is kabooshing. Did you guys catch that long on gold? Did you catch the long on gold? Look at that. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Use code PINE. PINE with a capital P for trade day. Well, that's it. And check out my website. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the thumbs up. And I really just appreciate you guys hanging out here every single night with me. I'll be back tomorrow night. Same time. 5:45 Eastern time. Come hang out. We'll do it again. Let's see if we can make some more money tomorrow night. Up 775 tonight. Let's go. And let's see if I can get on that leaderboard for the Trade Day Influencer Cup, and hopefully take home the gold. Wow, look at the gold. Holy cow. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Stay tuned for the outro. Peace out. See you guys. Peace.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas. Pine Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to take profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Take Profit Trader, they've got my back. Giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Take Profit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Stratify's the engine, the charts are crisp and clean. Executing orders, a trading machine. Got my stops in place, my target set high. Pine Tree Trader strategy, under the market sky. This ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, Take Profit, Stratify. We're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts. Building our wealth, breaking hearts, peace out. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, Take Profit, Stratify. We're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts. Building our wealth, breaking hearts, peace out.